Hi everyone, Shoni from Shoni Gaming here. Yesterday was quite eventful. First of all, thank you all for being here. Hope you're having a great day so far, and hope we'll have some fun the coming hours. So fingers crossed, but I think that will be fine. As I said, yesterday was a very eventful day. Yesterday I made affiliate thanks to you guys. Only thanks to you. And trust me, it's been awesome so far. I've been enjoying the flights, I've been enjoying the banter online, I've been enjoying the chats, I've been enjoying everything. So yeah, it can only get better from here. But once again, especially to all you guys, thank you for making this happen. Thank you. I can't say thank you enough. And yeah, I'm really enjoying myself so far. And I hope you are enjoying yourself with me. So yeah, today, what are we going to do? Well, Shoni, we are going to fly. Really, yeah. So we are on our way we are flying through Slovakia at the moment. And we are on our way to Hungary. So, let's see. Let's head over to the map. The map. Let's see. Here we go. Yesterday we landed here in Zvolen. Today, what are we going to do today? Today we are going to fly here into this national park, straight up here into the mountainous areas. Really looking forward to that one. Although it might be interesting with the weather. I'll show you that in a second. Then we fly on to Košice. And once we reach Košice, we head down into Hungary to Budapest. Well, Budapest, I also... Hello! Zwolle. Yeah, you keep indeed hearing Zwolle. I have the same thing. It's not Zwolle, it's Zvolen. Zvolen, yes. So, I updated the scenery in Budapest, so with a bit of luck we'll have a few beautiful sights to see. That will be awesome. Also, there are already landmarks in Budapest, and I hope they didn't screw that one up, but well, we'll have to wait and see. I have no clue if it's going down the tube, yes or no. But that's our flight for today. It is a rather short flight, I know. It's only about 2.5 hours max. So we will be cutting it off a little bit early today, unfortunately. But I will be making that up in the coming weeks. Trust me on this one. We'll be here for a long time. And this weekend I will also be planning again. I will be trying to plan Scandinavia. So yeah, that will be interesting. Trust me. As I said, unfortunately, it is rather cloudy in this area, as you can see here from the windy map, and that will not change very much, unfortunately. So yeah, so that's going to be a slight problem right here. Other than that, I don't think we have much rain, although it could be rain and thunder. Let's switch the yeah, there might be a little bit of rain. We may have a little bit of rain. But we'll have to wait and see. At least it's something different. So that's what we're going to do. So once again, flying from Zwolen into the national park onto Košice and then down into Budapest. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Let's go there. Let's go to the game. Yes, the game. The most important thing. I already planned the flight. Will be taking off from runway 18. Right here. Let's zoom in. So we'll be heading in a southern direction. Have to make a left turn and then onto the GPS coordinates and my flight plan. And we will be landing in Budapest. And as you can see, there are several landmarks here. The Hungarian Parliament building, for instance. That's basically the only one. But the scenery that I added should have added quite a bit more. And I will be landing on runway 13 of Ferihegyi, Budapest. That's my first name I butchered. Yay! So that's one. Okay. I already fueled the tank to 100%. The ATC options are correct. Check, check, double check. We are heading back to the map. And I'll say, let's get this puppy on the road, shall we? So, yeah, now it's loading. Also, if you want to... hey, Gladys, thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you are enjoying yourself. For those out there, guys, check out Gladys Peanut's drawing. She is an amazing artist. She really is. So, check her out. Check her out. You can spam your links if you want to, hun. Go ahead. So, yeah, she is an amazing artist, and it's amazing what she does. It's really a special style. By the way, coffee, very important. Always glad to promote anyone talented. So yeah, so there. All right. Oh, by the way, don't know if a lot of people know this, but probably will by now. Yesterday, Microsoft announced the new Japan update, and it's going to be a world update. It's going to be released on Tuesday, I believe, next Tuesday, and that will be greatly enhancing Japan completely. It's a complete overhaul. So I've looked at it, and I'm saddened by the fact that I'll be hitting Japan in 2025. So there. Yeah. Maybe I'll just sneak a peek here and there. All right, ready to fly. Hey, where are you going? Where are you off to? Ah, okay, he wasn't flying. Phew, that scared me. We have so much to do yet. Here we go. Let's see. We'll pull off. We'll take off the alert. Okay, we will then. No, we don't need to do that. We go back. We go to the PDF. Yes, that's the one we want. We want the wind direction. That's the first one. Okay, there's the wind direction. We have having headwind when we'll take off. That makes it a lot easier, so that's good. Hey, Warrior! Hi! Good to see you, man. Good to see you. You just joined us at the start of the stream, so excellent. Great to see you guys here, and I'll hope you guys have fun. So yeah, let's see. I'm just programming the GPS to make sure that should heaven forbid, should anything happen, I can put it on autopilot. Let's see. Let's do. 5. Yeah, let's do 4. Let's do 4. That should be enough. For those that are new, I am flying in a Cessna 172, and I'm flying mainly as low as possible, simply because we want to see something of the surrounding areas. We want to see this lovely terrain that Asobo created in combination with Microsoft. So yeah, that's what we want to see. That's what we are going to see, and that's what we are going to get. Also, let's get that one on. So that's the first GPS coordinate I get is like 15.6 nautical miles. So that we should be hitting that quite early on. All right. Let me know if you are good to go. Well, we could do the taxi light, but who cares? We don't taxi you at the moment. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Then we got the full power. Hi-ho, Silver! Away! And off we go. And it's raining, so that's a bit of unfortunate. But hey, as you can see the rain scattering off the windscreen. It looks really cool. Oh, and I have to start my flight planner, otherwise I'm not getting the data. Hydrate, yeah, I'll be hydrating in a sec. Hydrate. Not now, not now! Funny though. I'll have to admit that one. That's funny. Alright, so we are up. We are up. Let me see. I have to fly now. Fly. Update the plan. Why isn't it flying now? Oh, you naughty program, you. Hey, Moutje. Hello. Welcome to the yeah. You know the one. Thank you, I guess. Oh, it's really cloudy, guys. Look at that. Steamy windows. Oh, yeah. Have to leave early yet. Oh, okay. You did rewatch it. Awesome. Hope you liked it. We did make a very, very smooth landing, actually. I'm getting better at this. Ish. Let's see, not too high, because we want to see something of the surrounding area, so... But not too low either. Yes, yes, I acknowledge you. You are being acknowledged. They're so rude. They're so rude. Alright. Let's go to the east. It's so usually, you know, it's so beautiful, the surroundings, and yeah, I got affiliate. It's incredible. I mean, it's really, really, really cool. I never, ever, ever expected to become affiliate in such a short time. Even I never expected to become an affiliate anyway. Oh, by the way, Endalia, go sit. Sit. Hydrate. Yes. Coffee. Yeah, indeed. But yeah, I never expected that to happen. I really didn't. So the fact that it happened, and it happened so quickly. Oh, well, for anyone who is not following Warrior, give him a follow. Give him a follow. Definitely. Can I give a shout out or something? Nope. I have no clue how to do this, so I have no clue. I'll make sure that we get the shout out thing down. So, fuel. Sorry. So there. Now, what I also need to get working is my... let's see. First, let's get on course, shall we? I'm flying in the complete opposite direction. And people wonder why you are flying 3.5 years. Well, I have no clue where I'm going. I don't know. Well, today we do. We have a flight plan. It is official. We know where we are. We know where we are going. Hey! Of course I remember you, Harry. Of course I do. Of course I do. Our British friend. Oh, yes. Welcome back. Welcome back. I just took off. So, yeah. You want to start a flight around the world? Yeah, I can really, really recommend it. However, it is also quite an investment. Yeah, as I said, I've planned this flight. In June, and when I was done, I had 440,000 kilometers planned for 2,200 plus hours, and I'm still adding to that. So if you consider the fact that I stream about 3 hours a day and I stream 3 days a week, you guys do the math. So it's quite, how shall I put this, daunting?
Sliac Tower, Cessna,
yeah, it is quite daunting. Alright, tune into Sliac. Sliac approach. It sounds kind of nasty somehow. Request flight.
Sliac approach, Cessna Papa Hotel, Sierra November Golf.
Cathay Pacific A350. Oh, okay, so that's quite a long flight, actually. That's quite a long flight, Harry. How long is that? Like 7 or, what is it? 9 to 12 hours or something like that? Or even longer? Acknowledge the spot code. Had a pause start. Okay, so you already were on your way, actually. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it does help to have a goal in this game. It does help. I mean, it is an open world game and you can fly from A to B. There are a lot of really, really cool cool add-ons for this game, like for instance On Air, which basically lets you create your own for 5 hours now. That's a long flight. With On Air, you can basically create your own air company. There are other ways that you can enjoy this game, but mostly it's just, yeah, it's all down to you and what you want to do. So yeah, it is really important that you make sure you have your goal in sight. I have no idea why my... oh, I think I do. Oh, that's a bummer. Let me see. I think I know why my Sim Toolkit Pro is not working. Oh, you are in for a treat, treat warrior. You are in for a treat. Trust me. Look at this, guys. Even with rain clouds and rain and I mean, look at that. That is so cool. The rain hitting our plane. We're getting buffeted. The light that bounces off. Oh man, that's so cool. You can see the small valleys there below. Just barely. I mean, that is cool. God, don't let me crash into a mountain. Just to make sure I'm getting a bit higher. Yeah. 3 years to complete it. Well, probably more. Probably more. Kind of depends if you fly every day or just like me three times a week. If you fly every day, then you can probably bring it back down to a year and a half or 2 years. Still, that is quite a commitment. Yeah, it is. It is. When I crash, heaven forbid, should I crash? There is a protocol. No. That is a very, very valid question, actually, Moutje. When I crash, as I said, I have my flight plan figured out. Now, each continent will have either 1 or 2 save points, as I call them. Should I crash, I will have to start at the nearest save point, and then I can fly from a straight line from that save point to the last to the last leg that I crashed, and from there on I can continue my flight. So I have to do that last flight plan over again. But that means that I will be adding to my flight again. It will be a penalty. So yeah, the only advantage is that I can fly in a straight line there, and I don't have to zig and zag all over the place. But yeah, basically it's yeah, it is a penalty, and I haven't figured out what these save points will be. I will be adding polls so that you guys can vote on the save points, which are for each continent, and for this continent it will be, of course, Europe. So that will be the first one. Europe, and I'm not sure if Scandinavia gets one, but I think it's just Northern Europe, or at least Europe in total. Let's not crash. No, please don't crash. No, don't crash. But we are getting close, actually, here. We are getting really close to the ground. Make sure that I keep my airspeed up. Well, yeah. So, nothing. So that's interesting. Oh my. Well, we are now at 5,000 feet, and I think I will be indeed adding another 1,000 feet to my, maybe even 6, just in case. Let's see. Do you need flight experience to be able to fly a different plane? Well, it helps. It really does help. Yeah. It really is pretty easy to fly this plane. It really is. Much easier than I anticipated, actually. But yeah, it does help. It does help if you train a little, and especially the larger commercial planes. Those are really hard to learn. The 747, for instance, that's yeah, that's a bit of a thing. That indeed is a bit of a thing, especially because it is a relative old plane. But for instance, the A320 is a totally different story. It's nearly fully automated, and a lot of people are flying that with relative ease. So yeah. But Mostly you just fly on autopilot with planes like that. In this case, I can fly completely manual. I do not use autopilot, neither for the flight nor for the landing. I set the autopilot just in case something happens and I need to leave the yoke. But basically, no, I am flying full stick here. So yeah. Yeah, New York City, it really... I flew also over New York City, Warrior, and New York City really does look good. It really does. It's really, really well made. But it's still hands-free. Yes, it is. No hands. Look, Mommy, no hands. But unfortunately, there's not much to see. Well, there is... If you look very, very carefully, there is something down there. I don't know what, but there is something down there. That's the thing with low-hanging clouds in the mountains. That's a bit of a pity. But I think there's a mountain ridge right there. Guys, it's basically pea soup that we are flying in. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I think I'm coming out of the clouds now.
123.825 for Cessna Sierra November Golf.
It's a slow hanging. Yeah, it is. Exactly, Moutje, exactly. Exactly. Well, you can just barely make it out, but there is something down there in this thing we call pea soup. Oh, look, it's a lake, actually. Oh, let's have a look there. Let's have a look. Is that a lake? Yeah, it is. Ha! It is. Awesome. Like 4 states, and I'm going to Europe, like... Yeah, it's... And oh, there we... No. There we are. It is... It is really cool to do. And it's just... As I said, this game keeps on amazing me. It's each and every time it is a stunning thing to see. It is shockingly beautiful at times. You get so much to see of the world. It's all accurate. It's all there. Well, the towns aren't all accurate. The roads are accurate, but the towns aren't all actually modeled exactly. Simply because it's done by artificial intelligence. Down there, what you're looking at, down there, that's artificial intelligence. Down there. No human hands placed that. You have to keep that in mind. No human hands touched this. This was created by a computer. This was created by artificial intelligence. That, to me, is mind-blowing. That, to me, is mind-blowing. That is so freaking awesome. It is so impressive in my eyes that... You know, it's wow. Now, we do have to be a little bit careful, because I have to pull up. But I can pull up slowly now. No, come on, because I also need to do something else. I am going to Budapest, actually. I started in Zvolen today, which is very funny for the Dutch, because we actually have a town called Zwolle as well. But it's Zvolen. Ooh, look at that, guys. Sorry, look at that. We are basically heading into Tartarus National Park. That's where we are flying now. This is a national... Oh, look at that! That is so cool. You can see the low-hanging clouds right there. The sun that is breaking through. How awesome is that? So yeah, I'm heading to Hungary, Budapest. Yeah, Košice, and then on to Budapest. So that is pretty dang cool. Let's see if I can do this, then do that. Slash. Why not? Haha! Got it! Alright. Flight planning is working. Finally. Yay! You know what's handy when you enter a flight plan? The airport where you want to land. That's kind of helpful, apparently. Who knew? I didn't. And are we go...
500.
Yeah, 500. Nope. I don't think I'm going to make that. So, this is interesting. I'm going to circle around. I am going to circle around. Alright. Picking up.
500.
Alright. This might be interesting. I'm not sure if I can make that for now. But I am climbing. I am climbing. It's still raining. Hey! Kadilu, you just subscribed? Didn't you already subscribe, hon? Didn't you? So you unsubscribed just to subscribe again. Huh. Interesting. That's an interesting way, dear. Bye-bye, warrior. Hope you're having a great day, and hope you're having fun, man. Hope you're having fun. Oh, you gave a sub. Wait, what? Flo, are you subbing? You don't need to sub, man. But thank you very much. Thank you very much for subbing, guys. That's also one of the things I can do now. Apparently, people can sub now to me. Hey! Hashtag powers. I'm sorry if I'm missing out on things right now in chat, but I need to concentrate so I don't fly into a mountain. Yes. That's so kind of you. Minor issue indeed. Minor issue indeed. Who needs mountains anyway? I don't care. Go out of my way. I'll fly through a tunnel if I need to. I've seen him do it on Indiana Jones. Ha! Maybe not such a good idea, but funny. Funny though. Thing is, I think I deviated off my course. Of course. Yeah. But looking there, I think, you know what? I think I'm going to turn on the weather. Ooh, that's a lot of red. Well, that explains a lot, actually. That explains a lot. Right. I think. Mountain! Oh god. This is quite interesting flying, actually. This is quite interesting. Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. 5,000 feet. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So, we are now heading into the Tartarus Mountains. God, it's such a shame it's not beautiful weather, you know? It's really, you know what? We are going to set it back, but let's have a look. Scattered clouds. That's what we are missing out on. Oh, come on, that's freaking gorgeous. And we're missing out on it. Me. Well, I said I would be flying in live weather. That's what we're doing. Flying in live weather. That can happen. Yep. That can happen, unfortunately. It's a pity, but it's unfortunate, and yeah. But that's life. That is life. Such is life. Yeah, to something. Yeah, it is pea soup. I admit, you can barely make out the mountains, but yeah. And the thing is, because we are so high, you are definitely up into the clouds, so that's the thing, basically. Which is also posing a new issue for me, because I don't have any reference points, actually. I have nothing. This is a VFR flight, as they say, which means I'm flying basically on pure vision, where I'm going. Of course, I have my GPS map, and but yeah, it's hello, bearded dragon. Hello. Hello, welcome to see you here. Good to see you. Thank you for joining this this merry band of crazy people. So yeah, it's really a shame that it's really really clouded and rainy. But yeah, that's also yeah, part of the deal. Thank you for following me. Thank you. Truly appreciate it. Truly appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hope you are enjoying yourself. Hope you are having a wonderful day. So yeah. Well, there is something to see again, but it is pretty hard, actually. Wow. Thank you very much. Superman. Well, calling me Superman would be a bit of a stretch. That would be a bit of a stretch. Hey, Eastern Phoenix. Hello. Welcome to see you. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Glad you could join us. Glad you could join us. Ah, look at that. Now we have some kind of view again. That's good. That's good. Getting out of the clouds. Despite being... Yeah, well. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. So yeah, today we are flying from Zvolin, which is in the middle part of Slovakia. We are flying through the Tartarus mountain region right here. This is a national park, actually. Hey, Donon! Great to see you, man. Yes, the Dutchman is coming out of the fog. Yes, yar, scurvy. So yeah, it's... I'm the only family friendly. Really? I am. That's funny. Well, I hope you are having fun, and yes, we are family friendly here. So no rudeness. We can be cheeky though, but no rudeness. No. So yeah, look at that, guys. Look at this. Look at this. This is awesome. You can see the low cloud cover. You can see some of these mountains heading up into the clouds. But then you can see it stretch out all the way over there. Look at that. Now, come on. Come on. That's pretty. That is pretty right there. That's what we do it for. That's why we are flying low and slow. Oh, yeah. Low and slow. Oh, we're all really low now. Sorry. Sorry. Low. Pull up. Danger, Family Robinson. Danger. Come on. Pull up your nose. There's a good lad. So yeah, it is a rather short flight today, also, I must add. Usually I fly about 3 hours. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for the sub, man. Thank you. That is awesome. Thank you. I truly appreciated this. Yesterday I became affiliate. Who knew? So yeah, it was like, that was one of the you madman. Yeah, kinda. Madman with a sub. I'll take it. Oh yeah, I'll take it. But yeah, it's yesterday we became affiliate. Basically out of the blue. I was kind of stunned for at least 3 seconds. 3 whole seconds. I shut up. 3. Can you imagine? My wife, she was scared out of her wits. So yeah. So yeah, it was real. Oh, I think we just hit our second. Did we just hit our second waypoint? I think we did. Come on. Yep, we did. We are now on to Kozice. Oh, that's why I love this game. Things like this, you know it's in real life. It's there, but you never, ever expected to see this on a plane. Oh, guys, come on, jeez, that's not normal. Come on, Flo, what did you just do? You crazy person, you. Oh, guys, thank you very much. You guys are crazy. I don't deserve you guys. I love you all. I don't deserve you. I truly do. It's just, this is... yeah. So no. My phone just started talking to me. Shut up. Love you, but shut up. So yeah, it's how does a subscription helps the streamer financially actually. So for I believe every subscription, the streamer also gets a bit of revenue. So yeah, it's kind of crazy that yesterday until yesterday I never expected to even become affiliate. So yeah, it's I really am incredibly impressed by this. Yeah. You bunch of nutballs, you. You are all a bunch of nutballs. I love you all. I love you all. Let's make this... Yeah, I'm nearly speechless again. Exactly, Indalia. You noticed. You noticed. Exactly. I don't know. So there's that. I have no idea what you just stated there, Bearded. I have no clue. Or is it dragon? Or is it Bearded Dragon? Or how do you like it? I don't know. Get the man speechless. Well, achievement achieved. Achievement achieved. How do you make Shoni shut up? Well, you do things like this. And even then I won't shut up. Ha! I'll never shut up. Never! Never! Call me Bearded. Right. But what did you say in Japanese? I'm really, really curious. Is Don Don Pon Pon still here? Maybe he can translate. I don't know. Ah, look at that, guys. The low-hanging clouds. Lovely surrounded by mountains in this beautiful valley. That, actually, is rain clouds. Those are wisps of rain right there. That's rain. That isn't Japanese. Well, you should know, Don Don. You should know. You should know, Double D. I mean, for those that do not know, Double D, Don Don is also a very cool streamer. Go check him out. He is really cool. He is a really nice guy that lives in Japan, and he streams mostly on air and is a really, really cool dude. So go check him out, guys. Go give him love. Go give him love. I'll take it, Bearded. I'll take it. Is it the Japanese sign for soup? That's a Big Bang reference, by the way. So, but yeah, go check out all these lovely people who are joining us in stream. If they are streaming, go give them some love. Go definitely give them some love. I mean, it's all just one big happy community. Everyone's having fun. Everyone's enjoying themselves, and everyone is enjoying this amazing gift that Microsoft has given us. And yes, I consider it to be a gift. I truly do. I mean, it is a awesome game. Guys, if you can get your hands on this, do so. Do so today. Yeah, sure. You may promote. Yeah, no problem. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with shameless self-promotion. No problem. Oh, good plan. Hydrate. Hydrate. Yep, hydrate. There we go. Don Don, you are crazy, man. You are crazy. You are absolutely crazy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the cheer. Thank you, guys. And look at this, people. If this isn't pretty, I don't know what is. Come on. That's awesome. You guys are so freaking cool. All of you. I love you all. If I could hug you, I would. Virtual hug. Oh dang, that's going to be a meme, isn't it? Yeah, that's going to be a meme. You know, with Flo here in the chat, I'm always pretty sure that I'm 2 steps away of being a meme. Alright guys, so Zim Phoenix just posted a link for his friend. Go give him some love. Go give him some love. I will check it out when I'm done with the flight. Because if I do it now, I'll probably hit a mountain. Which I don't want to. I don't want to. Yeah, the update really, really looks good, guys. I mean, wow, there are so many new places in Japan. I already, the things I planned for Japan, I was planning to go across the entire islands, from south to north, but the update that is now being released next Tuesday added so much more lovely landmarks and stuff. It's going to be pretty dang awesome. It's going to be awesome. Truly. I mean, I'm so looking forward to it. And I'm so happy for the people that are flying mostly in Japan. I mean, that's one. I'm jealous partly because, well, I was hoping maybe Europe would get an update too. Or what I truly am hoping for, that next to Japan, they will also be adding the airports we are missing right now. We are missing quite a lot of airports. For instance, Eindhoven Airport, not there. Seychelles Airport, the airports on the Seychelles, not there. And the list goes on and on and on. But yeah, Flight Simulator itself is not free at the moment, but it is quite expensive actually. But, top tip, if you get the Microsoft Game Pass right now for, I think it's $4 or €4, you can play the basic version that comes with it and it's a monthly subscription. So you can get it for €4. You can get it, and then you can play it basically and try it out. And if you like it, you can always spend money on it. Eventually I bought the premium deluxe version. So yeah. Yeah, I hope they are. Well, I think this upcoming one will be the updates for the not for the planes, but actually mostly world updates. There will probably be some small fixes here and there. It wouldn't surprise me if that would happen, but I think it will be mostly focused on world fixes. I think the next update will be fixing bugs in the game itself. And the one after that will be again for planes and stuff like that. So it's basically every 3 cycles. It cycles in patches of 3, apparently. So yeah, that will be really cool. And I heard there are really a lot of issues with the A320 of late. Some of them are fixed through mods, but yeah, it's still very much. I have $10 with me right now. Yeah, okay. Well, unfortunately, the official version costs like $120 or something like that. So that's the premium one. And $60 if you're buying it original. But yeah, best bet is Game Pass indeed. And also, not to mention, you get, of course, this humongously epic game. But you also will be getting a lot of other yeah, it's monthly. And if you get it now, if you subscribe now until the 1st of October, I believe, it is still €4 or $4, and it will be that if you continue to pay for it. If not, from next month it will be $10 or €10, and then it will still be, it's still a very good deal. Wow, look at that. Concilla Rock is now following. Thank you very much, Concilla. Thank you. Is it Concilla? I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I am famously infamous for butchering names. So, sorry. But yeah, it's the first one. Concilla Rock. Alright, we'll do that. We'll do that. Excellent. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining this merry band. We are flying around the world in yeah, Mohammed, it will be. Mohammed, it will be. No problem. I am flying around the world at the moment. I am flying, I've planned my flight to every country in the world. So yeah, it's Oh, you are quite welcome. You deserve it. You deserve it. So there. It's yeah. I'm here to make everyone happy and comfortable and having fun. That's the most part. If you can make one person a day smile, you've done a good job. I actually got my quota today, but hey, I just keep on going. So I don't care. I make as much people smile as I can. Look at that! Look at those clouds, guys! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! That's so gorgeous. That's so gorgeous. And there in the distance, oh, I love that. I love the way the sun breaks through these clouds, hits the scenery. It's amazing. Oh, guys, come on! I just got goosebumps. I just got goosebumps. Look at that! Look at that! That is so cool. That is so freaking cool. Ah, yeah. It is so pretty. This game just, this game just made me speechless. This game just made me speechless. And that doesn't happen very often, as you all know. It doesn't happen very often. Although it happened yesterday and today, so maybe it does happen very often. So, oh, thank you for the subscription. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate this. Since yesterday I became affiliate, so yeah, people are just subscribing to me all day. What's going on, guys? What is going on? I mean, come on. Thank you, thank you. I truly appreciate this. You guys, I don't deserve you all. I don't deserve you. You are a bunch of excellent people. Yeah, thank you, man. It was a really surprise for me because I'm just streaming for 8 days. That was my 8th stream. So I'm not sure if that's normal or anything. But I'm starting to think it's not. I don't know. I don't know. The brain the size of a planet and all you can say is I don't know. I don't know. So yeah. That is, by the way, a Borderlands 2 reference. So there. And yes, I play Borderlands 2 as well. I love that game. Handsome Jack rules. Oh yeah. Best villain ever. But that's a completely different story. So, Borderlands indeed rules, Kadilu. Borderlands rules. So, yeah, guys, it's been amazing so far. It's been amazing so far. It's yeah, and as I was saying, I'm planning this. I've planned this flight in June of this year, never thinking that it was even possible to fly around the world with a Cessna, let alone hit nearly every country. Unfortunately, you can't hit everything, but nearly. And yeah, it came down to about 220,000 nautical miles. So, and somehow that still didn't put me off. No way. It just. I mean, yes, it's a lot. Yes, I'll be streaming for the next 224 years. Probably. I'll be here forever. Yeah. I'm so much enjoying this. I'm so much enjoying seeing the countryside with you guys. Exploring the world. I mean, I've never thought I would be flying over Slovakia. But here I am. With you guys. Flying over Slovakia. How amazing is that? And next Wednesday, we will be flying from Slovakia. No, we will be hitting Hungary, actually. Flying over... Next week, we'll be flying over the largest lake, freshwater lake in Europe, actually. Apparently, that was in Hungary. I don't know. And you know what? I like the fact that what I do each morning, what my ritual actually is I plan my flights, or I plan them in advance, and then I go to Wikipedia and find out what cities I will be hitting, what's there, how big is the population, do they have interesting history or stuff like that. And if I can, I try to tell you guys about that as well. You know, it's. For instance, the park we are now flying over, Tartarus Park, has 300 caves, but only one is open to the public. Never knew that. Over 100 lakes in this park. Things like that. So yeah, it's oh yeah, and that's working as well as now. So yeah, I finally got that to work. I have to figure out so much, guys. I mean, since I became affiliate yesterday, I am completely lost in my own stream pages again. My setups for my Twitch. I have no idea. There's so much else stuff popped up. Yeah, it is a short flight. Yeah, it is, Flo. I already said that yesterday. It will be a short flight. Unfortunately, I'm a bit short on time today, so I did want to fly today, especially today after becoming affiliate yesterday. So I really, really did. You know what? We're going there anyway. Let's follow this lovely, lovely valley right there. Look at that, guys. That's so gorgeous. One hand. One hand. Haha. I'm really becoming handy with this 172. And then he crashed. So, the specs of my machine, you mean? Or the specs of this plane? Yeah, one handy indeed. Look, man, no hands. Ah! My machine. Oh, the specs are in the description below. Yeah. Yes, they are. It's my monster, indeed. I always wanted to have an extremely over-the-top PC with which people would say, that makes no sense. And I would go like, I know. I know. And last year I got it. Yeah, last year I got it. And then Nvidia came out with the 30 series. Oh, my God, why? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That is the one. Built it myself with these two hands. There was a lot of cursing involved. Yes, there was. But I've been building my own PCs for like the last 30 years, so yes, I am an old fart. I know. I know. Hydrate. Very important. Muy importante. Don't you just love this lovely water? It's water. Glad you guys are helping each other out in chat. Excellent. I love that. You know, I love it when a community helps each other out and just has fun together. That's so. We didn't even tell you to hydrate. Yeah, I know, but my throat was telling me to hydrate. You know, because of my not shutting up ever. Yep. So there. Hydrate! Oh, here we go. I'll take that as a hydrate. Lovely. There we go. And back to flying. Hi-ho, Silver. Away! Let's head into that valley down there. let's, you know what? Let's go there. Third star on the right. Ah, look at this, guys. This is pretty. I'm so much enjoying this game. I've been screaming pretty actually for the last 9 flights now. And it still holds true. It is... Look at that! No human hands made that. None whatsoever. That was created by a computer who was having a very good day, apparently. Really? I mean, come on! Look at that! And you know, when you go there, it's like that. Well, kind of like it. It's true. For now, it still holds true. It still holds true. Yeah. For now. Once computers start to program themselves, I'll be getting nervous and I'll be throwing humanity completely under the bus. Yeah. I'm going for the machines. Oh, definitely. I'm pushing hard. Kozice approach. Why are we... No, we are still good with airspeed. Oh yeah. We are still good with RPMs. We are good with fuel. Right there. So yeah. I wish AI could write your books. Detroit Becoming Human. I heard that is a very good game, actually. Yeah, I heard that is a very, very good game. It's about a nanny robot, I think, isn't it? Or something like that, and you have to... Yeah, it is, isn't it? And you have to anticipate onto an actual child's needs or something like that, and there's a twist in the story, things go wrong, and I don't know. So, yeah. Oh, no, I may have it. I'm not sure, actually, Moutje, but thank you for the offer. Thank you for the offer. And let's face it, there's a good chance I'll be playing this for a long, long time. So there is very limited time I have for anything else, actually. To be honest, I haven't been playing a lot besides this. Yeah, it has multiple stories and multiple directions. Yeah, oh, okay, an assistant, okay. Yeah, it has multiple stories and multiple directions. There was another game from Sony. One of the Sony PlayStation games that came out for the PlayStation 3, I think. It was also, it reminded me kind of that. Yeah, this one is from Sony too. Yesterday I was talking about the fact that The Last of Us. No, not The Last of Us. Way before that. It's really a pretty old game. It recently got released on PC, I think. Not sure. I can't look it up exactly right now, but yeah, Heavy Rain. Exactly. That's the one. Flo. Yeah. You got my back. You got my back, sir. No, excellent. Yeah, Heavy Rain. Actually, that kind of it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That would explain why it was. Why it reminded me of this game. Yeah, Detroit Becoming Human. That explains a lot. But yes. Continue to K as planned. That's a new one. No idea what K is, but oh, we'll do it. What the hell? But yeah, yesterday I was. Oh, sorry. I'm interrupted again by beautiful scenery. Sorry. All right, Malvius, here we go. Hydrate. I'll be peeing out of a window really soon. That should be interesting. Golden showers. Sorry. Here we go again. You can follow a yellow trail all around Europe. That's me. That's so cool. That is truly, truly beautiful, guys. Look at that. That is truly beautiful. No, I just hydrated, guys. Come on. I really need to make that. I need to put more points in that one. That'll teach me. Sloshback. So yeah, 3 times. Jump that ball. Click. Beer pong. No, thank you. No, thank you. Maybe later this evening, but not now. But as I was saying, and I also was talking about that yesterday, because your golden showers is family friendly. Well, there's yellow snow then. Yeah, you may have a point there. Yeah. Anyway, let's switch subjects, shall we? As I was saying yesterday, since oh, you guys make me fly. Yeah, okay. So, Microsoft bought ZeniMax, as we all know by now, and but they also have still a few exclusive games for the Sony PlayStation. And how funny will it be when the Sony PlayStation start up with those games and the first thing you see is Microsoft Game Studios on a PlayStation. That's funny to me. I think that's hilarious. I truly do. I mean, Microsoft, if we cannot win with the consoles, we'll win it with the games. We'll take every programmer you have. We'll just buy them all. And that's that. Microsoft just made the rules. I think that scared Sony. Let's just say, I really, really would have loved to seen that boardroom meeting. I really, really would have loved to seen that boardroom meeting. That would have been funny. Now I am, of course, but I'm still heading in the right direction. Look at that. Come on, guys. That's what we do it for. That's why we are flying here. Just to see this lovely, lovely scenery. Those incredible vistas. Come on. This game is unreal. Not the engine. This game is unreal. This is not normal. This is so beautiful. So beautiful. Incredible this. Each and every time it just blows my mind. The aerial speed cameras. Oh yes, I am. Ah, it's fine. All right. Have a good lunch. Have an excellent lunch. Now we are going to Hungary. Oh, you didn't mean that. Okay. Saving up on frequent Sony miles. Yeah, exactly. Nudge, nudge. Wink, wink. Look at that, guys. If that isn't beautiful, I don't know what is. I really, truly don't know what is. Come on. You know, and the thing is, it's out for just a few weeks. I mean, it's out for just a few weeks. And this is already what we're getting. The first update will... The third update will be a world update. A world update. I mean, that would have made a lot of third-party developers nervous. I think Orbix is scratching behind their... World 2.0, yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, you have games like GTA 5 and really large open-world games who were boasting the fact that, yes, we have 12 or 20 or 40 square kilometers. And then came along a Sobo who said, hold my beer. Here's the world. Have fun. Oh, and by the way, you get real-time weather and you get real-time air traffic. I mean, how? How did they do this black magic? How? What? I don't know. How? That is amazeballs to me. That is amazing. I mean, whoever came up with this should deserve a medal. Truly. I am still on track, I think. Although apparently my ETA is not working. Or it is. Yeah, it is. But everything's just grey. So, kind of... Yeah, there it goes. An hour left. Yeah. Let us see where we are right now. Yeah, we are... That's really weird. Why are we heading... I should be heading more to the south, actually. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I'm thinking I am no longer on track. Somehow it's pointing me in the wrong direction. That is interesting. So if I'm heading south, Kozice should be somewhere over there. That is strange. Huh. I think, guys, we have a autopilot that wants to do exactly the opposite thing of what we want to do. because that's where we need to go. And my autopilot is saying something completely different. Oh, wait a minute. It just switched. Haha! There we go. It's back. It's back. We're still good. We're still good. Oh, yeah. Break away the autopilot. Well, the autopilot actually, he was already lost as usual. Yes. Yes, Flo, I am. I am. But my psychiatrist says that it's going to be all right. No, it's there is actually a really annoying thing going on with the autopilot. If you have your plane on autopilot and you pause the game, apparently the autopilot becomes depressed and suicidal. And if you release the pause button again, it will basically nosedive you straight into the ground. Yeah. So that's an interesting thing. Never knew that could be a thing, but it is, and they know it's somehow a bug or something. But yeah. So now we are heading for Košice. Košice is right down here. It is the second largest city of Slovakia, actually, with 240,000 people right down there. So yeah, it has well-preserved city center apparently. UNESCO site, as most things are UNESCO sites apparently. But yeah. Don't need no pauses, gosh damn it. Yeah. Well, sometimes it does happen. If people use, especially on long flights or something like that, they push the autopilot, say hello. And by the way, welcome. Nice to see you, man. Apparently, it just puts you into a nosedive and it's all done. And it's, I think it's a trim thing or something like that. That's breaking, but yeah, it is somewhat annoying. So now we are heading out of the Torturous National Park, unfortunately, which was eventually very beautiful. I love mountainous areas, I truly do. Yeah. And we are heading down into Košice. Whoa! Don't think that was the song. Yeah. I will take it. I'll take it. Every town needs a song. Every town needs a song. Yes, a song and a dance perhaps. But let's start with the song. We'll work on the dance later. Let's see, I think that is the old town. I think so. Then the church must be somewhere over... Oh, there it is. That's the old town, I think. Yes, this looks more like the old town. But I don't think the church... It would be nice if the AI would recognize things like churches and stuff like that. Like monuments, that would be great. That was what, for instance, Melvius mentioned to me last night, that he was flying over Washington in America, and apparently they botched that up really good. I think the Washington Monument, which the spire thing I think is like a really tall office building. So that's it needs it still needs a lot of work. But if you see that, for instance, the new patch that's coming out on Japan is using a lot of 3D telemetry. It does look promising. I mean, if that's the benchmark they are going to set for the rest of the planet, oh my, we are in for a treat, and we are already in having this as a treat. I mean, this game in itself is already incredible, but the fact that they are improving it the way they are, that is amazing to me. That truly is amazing to me. I mean, come on. The fact, the way they updated Japan, there are so many landmarks I want to check out. Plus the fact that the scenery has been greatly improved. This game is going to be humongous, Don. Exactly. Yeah, it's going to be, especially I think in a year or two time, I think explain and prepared, and especially the old flight simulator, of course, will be having a really, really hard time of keeping having players online and stuff like that. I think everyone will be switching to Microsoft Flight Simulator, simply because of the amount of detail. The only thing it's missing is a lot of really, really good and well-modeled airplanes, but that has always been the realm of 3D developers. It always has been. So it didn't surprise me that the vanilla planes weren't that good, actually, because Microsoft knew that the 3D developers would be waiting in the wings with their products. So yeah. Yeah, I think it is. It already has, actually, Cirlo. It already has introduced a lot of people to simming. And they also targeted it for a gaming audience. Yeah, and a gaming audience. But, and you can see a lot of people who never played simulators before that are now getting into a game like this, into a simulation like this, and are truly enjoying themselves. I'm not sure. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just a matter of time. It's not if it's going to happen, but when. For most people, everyone will be able to reach out to this game, and even the Game Pass makes it so much easier. I mean, if you want to try it out, just pay, well, now €4, but in a month, €10 a month, just for 1 month. You can check it out for 30 days. If you don't like it, well, that's fine. If you do, you either keep paying the pass or you just upgrade to the full version. I mean, yeah, that's all down to you. It's making it so much easier. And that's really cool, in my opinion. The fact that they also introduced this on Game Pass was incredible to me. Yeah. Well, maybe the next update will be Mars or the moon. We are going to the moon. But also the fact that they are leaving a lot of options open for third-party developers. For instance, people are coming out. There are third-party developers coming out with an F-15 plane. Fly me to the moon, indeed. An F-15, an F-18, and an F-14 fighter jet. The Spitfire is being modeled. So yeah. Yeah, it's... You know what it is, Cirlo? It is like... it's really easy to start out also with a small plane like this. And it's also very fun to then slowly upgrade to the bigger planes and the faster jets and stuff like that. It gives you so much options. I mean, flying this plane, it is really easy. It really is. It's not hard, and it's just a lot of fun to do so. This plane just gives you a time to relax. It gives you a way to view the world from a different viewpoint. Not too high, not too low. It's as I said, low and slow. But yeah, you know. But if you want a little more action, a little more speed, a little more true simulation, you can step up into the A320 or even higher than that, the 747. I mean, and no, they're not modeled perfectly. No, they aren't. They're really, really buggy. But at least you get a general idea. And you can start from there. You can build from there. So that's really, really cool. And the fact that Microsoft gave you the entire world to do that. I mean, of course, the older simulators have the world as well. Truly, they have the world. But especially if you want to see it better and see the world in more detail, you have to download third-party developers patches. Which in resolution, which are a lot worse than what you get here out of the box. I mean, out of the box, this. So much easier to find documentation now. Yeah, not only that, but you are quite right, of course. Especially with the internet. Let's face it. But also, the community itself is very helpful. They are really, really willing to help everyone out. Give each other tips and hints and links and about YouTube videos or websites where everything is explained in detail, and it is the best time to get started in this game, to get it hands on. It's so much fun, guys. It truly is so much fun. I mean, I can imagine that this is not for everyone, what I'm doing. This is not for a really lot of people. I mean, this flight is taking ages. It's going to be forever. Yeah, exactly, Andalia, exactly. The community is truly amazing. It is truly helpful and incredibly supportive. I mean, it's incredibly supportive. But yeah, I mean, I know this what I'm doing is not for everyone, and not for nearly everyone, not for most people. But this is the way I like to do it, and there are a lot of people that are doing it in different ways. There are mods for making the game different, for letting you play, for instance, for setting up air companies. You have to fly freight and people from one point to the other, earning money, and you can buy planes with that. It is, yeah. Yeah, well, that's a good point, Mountain. That indeed is a good point. That indeed is a good point. But no one is apparently as mad as me doing 440,000 kilometers, 2,200 hours plus, and it's only growing, and I don't mind. Don't tell anyone. Our secret. Hydrate. Yeah, I know, dear. I know. I'm mad. I know. I'm slowly but steadily starting to adopt the mad pilot handle. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's Shoni. That's the nut job. Yeah. He's flying all over each and every country in an effing Cessna. Nearly had me there. Ooh, nearly had me there. When fighter jets are at it, I might actually have to. Yeah, you have to. Waka waka. Yeah, you really do have to try it out. I know you are. You are going to. Can you imagine, Flo? F-16? Falcon? It's all coming back to me now. But I wonder how they are going to do the speed. I mean, they're like 3,000 nautical miles, or 3,000 knots compared to 126. It is absurd. But pretty cool. The fact that they are doing that. Yeah, Roller Coaster Tycoon still is free. For those who want Roller Coaster Tycoon, go to the Epic Store, download it for free. It's like free for a few more hours, guys. So make sure you get it. Make sure you get it. And it's free to keep on the Epic Store. So it's free to keep. Just download the entire world in advance. That will be interesting. In high resolution. 2 more hours. Okay, so guys, make sure you get your hands on that one. I'm not sure if it's. I think it's the not the remake, but the. Well, you can play it in high resolution, so yeah. The parameters for those wanting to full company simulation. Yeah, try looking at On Air, Cirlo. You have to. It has a subscription. I think it's like $5 a month. I think, or $4 or $5 a month. But it is worth it. Don Don Pan Pan is flying with On Air. Check out his channel. Give him some love and give him a follow. Yeah, the complete edition. Yeah, and 28 euros for 1 year. Well, that's basically nothing. But yeah, it's really cool because you start out with a certain amount. You have to buy the plane, and there are several servers where you can play on. I think Cumulus is easy to start out with. It's the basic starting server, but once you get more serious, you can go to more realistic servers. I think like Thunder or something like that. And yeah, it's really cool. You have to make sure that that everyone's happy in your flight, and or at least you do your landings correctly.
Center, Cessna Papa
So it's
Hotel.
really cool.
See
Go
Air
check
November
that out.
2,900 feet.
For those not wanting. Oh, okay, a flight generator. So it makes flights for you generally. So yeah, Thunder is the most realistic. Exactly, Don Don. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Thanks for the help. Ha. Let's have a look around, shall we? Oh, look at that, guys. I love it the way the sun breaks through the clouds. It's so realistic and it looks so cool. It looks so dang cool. Ah. It looks so cool. It looks really pretty, this. How can you not love a game like this? On Air is truly interesting. Also, as an alternative, you have FS Economy. However, it is more homebrew-like. It's more indie type. Whereas On Air, although it is older than On Air, I mean, I think the entire concept of On Air. When I looked at On Air, it reminded me of Euro Truck Simulator. It's got the same kind of game basics. So yeah, it's it really is cool. It really is cool. And as I said, go check out Don Don Pampan's channel if you want to see how On Air works. He flies a lot with On Air, he and his friends. So yeah, who are also truly awesome guys, by the way, and gals, guys and gals. So yeah. But that's you have to build up skills and stuff like that, and for different kinds of cargo, and you get paid for that cargo when you fly from A to B, and or when you fly people from A to B, and with that money you can then again buy new planes which have more cargo space or whatever. It's really cool. It is. The fact that you can get add-ons like that, for instance, also very funny to look at. It is a mod, but it costs 12 quid, I think, is self-loading cargo. It's hilarious. Especially, it's mainly directed at commercial planes, where you have to fly with passengers, but you have to keep those passengers happy during flights. And if you do something wrong, you can hear the people screaming in the back. It's so funny. It is funny. You have to start movies and stuff like that. So yeah. You have to take check flights for different aircraft. So you basically have to earn your flight permit or something like that. Is that the way it works, Don Don? Could be. When you fly around, do you have to? No, you don't have to manage budget. I think it's just you earn your money when you're flying. And you have to also, I think, pay for maintenance and stuff like that. But that's about it. Where are we, by the way, guys? Where are we? Let's zoom out a little. There we are. Alright, so we are still quite a way off. That's good. Single piston, yeah, okay, so... Oh, well, that's nice. You can start out with this plane. So that's pretty cool. And trust me, it's a dream to fly. It really is quite easy. It is quite easy to fly this plane. Everyone can learn this. I've driven cars that are harder to drive than fly this plane. So yeah, you rent a bigger plane and you test fly. Oh, okay. Do the test flight and prove you can fly it. Okay. That is actually a pretty cool system, I think. So you have to basically get approved for a new airplane. That's so you can show and make people see that you can actually control that plane. That's pretty damn cool, actually. Yeah. So yeah, get a plane, do flights, get a bigger plane, repeat. Yeah, basically, I think it is that. Flo, it is that. But then again, that can be your goal in the game. So for instance, make a certain amount of money or get a certain amount of planes which you can buy and which you can own. Perhaps, I don't know. It's yeah. Can I get the paperwork now? Look, man, no hands. You failed. Epic fail. So yeah, No, it is pretty dang cool actually, and the fact that you can get all these add-ons for this game, it still amazes me. I mean, the community is so great with this game. It is. It truly is, guys. It's so far been one of the best gaming communities I've ever seen, and I've been gaming since I was like 12 years old. So that's about 600 years ago. Yeah. Basically. Yeah. I saw the Romans arrive. Sip. Hydrate. I'll let you know in a few months. We will all still be flying. You with On Air. I probably somewhere in Africa. I think. Have you already started a company with everyone? So you have a joint company now, Don Don? Because you, On Air, you can create a company with a lot of different people, actually. I think. So that would be pretty cool. Not yet. You're building up the funds. Okay. Okay. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. That's also cool. You have to work towards certain goals. And you can set them with a group of people. That's really cool. So, yeah. So once you were flying an aircraft simulator, and then you'll be starting a virtual time management game? Something like that? Could be. Could be. Look at this, guys. It is so dang pretty. Come on, come on, come on. Look, there's all in the distance. How can you not love this game? Purely with AI pilots. Oh, really? So you can do it all full management, actually. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, well, exactly. That's the first thing that came to mind with me. Euro Truck Simulator. Yeah, that's the first thing that came to mind when I saw On Air. I was like, okay, that looks familiar. I've seen that before. It was basically because of the skill system and stuff like that, but also the management system behind it and the way you... It wouldn't surprise me if they had a long, hard look at Euro Truck Simulator and went like, well, wouldn't that be cool in a flight simulator? That wouldn't surprise me at all. That would not surprise me. Why am I... Alright, no, my trim is good. My trim is good. My trim is good. Haven't played it either. It's pretty cool, actually. I mean, you just haul freight from A to B, but I don't know who it was yesterday that said that the guys from Euro Truck Simulator are in talks with the guys who created this world, and they want to implement Europe for on a one-to-one scale for Euro Truck Simulator. So that would be amazing if that happens. And I mean, if you are close to the ground, it really looks good. So why not? I've seen worse in Euro Truck Simulator, actually. A lot worse. So those guys talking to the developers of this one, it really is a smart move. That is a really smart move. But to be honest, I'm not sure if let's phrase that differently. You know, as I said, Asobo gave us the world, basically. And of course there are a lot of games that are in development that are now also creating virtual worlds. But now that Asobo has put down this absurd benchmark, how are they ever going to compare it? I mean, I have no idea. I have no clue. I really have no clue. I mean, how can they ever live up to this? How can they ever live up to something like this? If now if now GTA would come out, I mean, there were rumors that Rockstar is developing the GTA 6, and that will be South America and Vice City, which I find really, really cool, by the way. Vice City is one of the best games they ever made. But okay, so they made Vice City, and you can fly somewhere in South America. That's really, really limited compared to something like this. I mean, okay, it's not a complete living world, of course. Vice City is so cool, if only for the soundtrack. Or as I call it, the soundtrack of my youth. So, yeah, that would be awesome. I heard that... okay, I just got a JavaScript error, which might mean that... I think my Sim Toolkit Pro just crashed. Because they updated it while we were flying. That's nice. Alright. Well, interesting. I believe that they are actually introducing also... there were rumors that Liberty City will be in there, in the latest Vice City. And that Los Santos also will be in there. But that they will be added later on. Or something like that. So it will be... slowly but steadily becoming a real open world kind of thing. And they would also be... yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Rockstar is in development. Yeah, they are actually developing now GTA 6. And as I said, Vice City would be the main location, but you will be able to travel to Liberty City and to Los Santos in future. So yeah, and they will be probably doing a version of Rio de Janeiro, I think. Yeah, take my money! Take it! Take it! Throwing money at the screen! So yeah. But that will be, yeah, that will be brilliant. If that would happen, my oh my. I hope so. I hope so. Man, I truly hope so. That soundtrack was so freaking good. So freaking good. I mean, come on. And every channel was awesome, including the talk channels. Those were so funny. I don't know if you guys ever listened to those talk channels, but they were so hilarious. So tongue-in-cheek and so not family friendly. So not family friendly. So yeah, they are working on that, and they will be adding locations like Liberty City and Los Santos. They will be adding that later on. At least that's what Kotaku said. So that Kotaku, and they are usually right. So yeah, they usually are right. So that will be really cool. I'm really looking forward to that one. And also, they will be adding changes to the open world system. It will be more PvE instead of PvP, which is also really cool. The online part. So yeah, well, we're going to see what's going to happen, and if it will be released, I think the release date will be earliest 2025. Flash FM was freaking awesome. It was really, really cool. That was really cool. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure most people will not be able to upload that one to YouTube. That's an Instaban. Hydrate. Oh. Lovely. Lovely, 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 lovely. So yeah. So there are so many good games coming out in the near future. I mean, Cyberpunk. Anyone looking forward to that one? I am. Cyberpunk looks so cool. No, you don't. It really looks amazing. Yes! Yes! That's also a give! Give it to me now. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me now. But I think that's released next month, I think? Cyberpunk? Yeah. Body upgrades, but in real life, yeah. Yes. That will be really helpful. That will be helpful for a lot of people. Yeah, if only. If only. Am I still flying here? Is that me? Yeah, that is me. Okay. So yeah. Can I have them too? Exactly. Exactly, guys. But yeah, that's a really cool looking game. New wrist and neck. Hell, I'd pay for that, Ndalia. I'd pay for that. So you guys can have it a bit better. But look at this, guys. At least we can travel around the world. At least we can travel around the world all together. All together now. All together now. So, yeah. But that's a really cool looking game that's coming out from Project Red. So yeah, a lot of people are waiting for that one actually. I think that's going to be exploding on Twitch. I'm pretty sure it will be. Bye bye, Gladys. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for looking after us. Thank you for being here, and I hope you had a little bit of fun. Thank you. Have an excellent day. Have an excellent day. Bye bye. So yeah, it's that's good to hear. That's good. Oh, I already am. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. So yeah, it's no, it's been there are a lot of cool games coming out. And what surprised me actually was the specs of Cyberpunk. They are really low. Even the medium specs look absurdly low. It's like, I believe, 16 gigabytes of RAM to get it in the highest resolution, and then I believe a 1070 card or something like that. It really surprised me that even really slow computers can still play that game quite comfortably. So yeah. Look at that, guys, in the distance. Another rain shower. Let's hope we miss it. Let's hope we don't get hit by it. Yeah, but that's also that's the case in so many games. I mean, for instance, the biggest blunder Ubisoft made was with the Division when they showed the Division a few years back. The first Division game, not the second one, but the first one. They showed it on an E3 and it looked amazing. And then the game came out, didn't look as good as the movies they made. So yeah, but I've seen footage of Cyberpunk. They showed a CD Projekt Red had a few streams. Night City something, I don't know. It's something with Night City, or they were called. And they showed in-game footage of it. It looks really good. It really does look really good, and it comes really close to what they've shown in the announcement trailers and stuff like that. So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if that will be the game of the year instantly. Night City Wire. Thank you very much, Sirlo. Yeah, thank you. That's the one. Night City Wire. Exactly. So yeah, the Night City Wire Twitch sessions looked really cool, and they also went really into in-depth into gameplay and how you could play your characters. You can play it on 3 factions, I believe, and 3 different styles of way you want to play. You can play it as a hacker or a bruiser, or or a spy or something, I think, or ninja, something like that. I think, I'm not sure. But and you can combine those skills. It is really cool. It does look really cool, and it's got Keanu Reeves. I mean, Neo. How cool is that? How cool is that? So yeah, it's speaking of Neo, Matrix 4, yeah, it's coming out. Yeah. Always remaining young, yeah. How I have no clue how he does that, but apparently he made a deal with the devil, I think. But yeah, he's no, it's indeed Matrix 4 is coming out. Exactly. And the one I'm looking forward to is the new Dune movie. I don't know if any of you guys seen trailers of that, but holy moly, that looks good. The new Dune. That looked truly impressive. And let's face it, the old one is like, the old Dune movie was somewhere in the 80s. Also a very cool movie, but really dated these days. So yeah, was time for yeah, still a good movie though, truly. Yeah, probably, but oh, it's still a pretty cool movie actually. It looks a bit dated, but it's still pretty cool actually. But the new one looks really awesome, really awesome. 1984. Well, there you go. Yeah, I knew it was a pretty long time ago. Also featured Sting, by the way, the singer of the Police. When Shoney was already aged. And thank you very much. Now I really feel old. Me. Nah. I'm young at heart. And I'm a teenager in my mind. A 12-year-old. With expensive toys. Because, yeah, when you get older, just the toys get more expensive. That's the way you see the age of a man. So, yeah. No, actually not Bossy and Adriaan. No, for those people who have no clue what Bossy and Adriaan is, that's a Dutch reference of a Dutch children's show. No, actually, it's The Emperor's New Groove. Yeah. That one is The Emperor's New Groove. Look at that, guys. That's where we came from. Beautiful countryside. We are deep within Hungary, by the way. We are ready. We are slowly but steadily heading for Budapest. And I truly, Keizer Cusco. Yeah, in Dutch it's called Keizer Cusco, but in English it's called The Emperor's New Groove, I believe. So yeah. But we are slowly but steadily heading for Budapest, and I updated the scenery for Budapest, so I hope there are a few beautiful landmarks there to find. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed it there, but there's something on that hilltop, so I am quite curious to see what that is. So let's go have a look, shall we? Let's go have a look. Don't fly straight. Fly straight into it. Really? Really? No. 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 I'm not doing that. I will be circling around it, giving you people a lovely sight of the countryside, while discovering this strange landmark atop this very lovely hill. Yes, I will. Hydrate. Oh, yep. There we go. Hydrate. Thank you. Shoney sip. There we go. There we go. Yes, I will. Greetings. Hello! Hi, Bimin. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Oh, by the way, did you notice the star behind your name? Exactly. The guy has been showering us with subs. He is mad. Not as mad as I am, apparently, but mad enough. And I love you guys for it. I love you guys for it. It has been such a joy. So much fun. So much fun, guys. So, yeah. And it's good to see you. I hope you are alright, girl. Hope you are alright, B-Mint. So, yeah. It's so far we have been flying from the Tartars National Park which was really cloudy and rainy, onto Košice in Slovakia. Then we entered Hungary, and now we are headed for Bratislava, which I updated, by the way, with scenery pack. So fingers crossed that'll look good. I hope so. But what is that? What is that right there? What is that right there? I have no clue. Apparently it's just a monolith. Doesn't look very interesting, does it? I bet it's something interesting, but unfortunately it is portrayed glitchy again. Yeah, that's not good. I'm pretty sure that's not what it looks like in real life. I'm pretty dang sure, yeah. No clue what it is. No clue what it is, though. Unfortunately. So yeah, it's been a really, really strange flight so far. I mean, the weather makes it kind of spooky, but it still looks very, very cool. So yeah. Yeah, I think too, it probably is a radio antenna tower. That would be the most obvious place to put one, actually. So yeah, and usually it is, but yeah, it's such a shame that those things are really portrayed kind of iffy. I mean, the AI is truly brilliant, but it still has a lot to learn. It still has a lot to learn. So yeah. Which means it can only get better. I'm not sure if actually the AI of this game is still learning. I mean, if you want to fly, you have to download the world, basically. So that would mean that the world is kept server-side, like, for instance, an MMO is. And that would mean that they will be able to improve it quite easily. So who knows that the next patch might actually not be that big. I am suspecting on Tuesday that we are getting a big patch, but maybe not for the world itself, because that's all handled server-side. So who knows? Fingers crossed. Although it wouldn't surprise me if it once again was to like 12 or 15 gigs. And this game is already big. If you want to download the premium version, you're also downloading like 95 gigs or something like that. Yeah, 95 gigs. Hey Dragas, good morning, good morning. Nice to see you. How is Canada? Hope it's all good. Hope it's all good. So yeah, it's we are flying today from Zvolen onto where we landed yesterday, onto through Tartars National Park, which was really, really cool to see. It was mainly clouded, but we flew just below the clouds on the last part, which looked really cool. And yeah, our day is brilliant. Yesterday, as I said, I became, as you know, I became affiliate, and today is a different day. Yes, hydrate. Okay, yep, that's the thing I have to get used to. You can now get those, get me to hydrate on command. So that's important. Hydrate, guys. Hydrate. It's almost empty, but then again, I'm almost reaching Budapest. Let's have a. Ooh, we are going a bit low. Let's trim out a little bit. You're my commanding officer, yeah. My commanding officer, good lord. What have I done? What have I done? The humanity. Hold up. Come on. Come on, my beauty. Fly. Fly, fly, fly. Oh, he found it. He found it. Yes, of course he did. Yep. That's it. It's a TV tower. You were right, Sirlo. You were quite right. Oh, yes, you were. Yeah. I truly have to, I have to alter that setting. Yeah. Yeah. Before you know it, I'll be sloshing around. That's such a good idea. Funny, though. Truly funny. Let's see where we are, guys. We are... Oh, 31 nautical miles, and then our flight is done. Today we are having a somewhat shorter flight. Yes, contact Budapest. Always when I'm explaining, they're interrupting me. The rudeness. Today I'm having a somewhat shorter flight, unfortunately. Because, well, hey, real life world. Why are you not doing 2 flights if they are short? I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I have a few appointments here and there, so today will be somewhat shorter, but I will be making it up to you next week with a bit of luck. And we will be heading next week. We will be heading from Hungary to. Let's see, where are we actually headed? We are heading from Hungary into Serbia. And that's the next one, actually. Yeah, exactly. How dare I get life in the way? So yeah, there's that. The audaciousness. But I'm sorry. Apparently I had a life. Who knew? So yeah. But yeah, next week I will be flying from Hungary into Serbia. I'm looking it up right here. Then into Bulgaria, I think. Onto Romania, Moldavia, and then into the Ukraine. So that will be an interesting flight as well. That will be an interesting flight. We are heading a little bit more east, but then we are also heading up north. So back, and once we hit that, we will be going to towards Scandinavia, guys. Yeah. Now, I've planned my flight in Scandinavia basically all around the fjords. But I really have to alter that because, let's face it, it is truly beautiful country, but we don't want to see fjords all day long. Seen one fjord, seen them all. Harrison Fjord. Oh, that's bad. Red card. Yep, that's a red card right there. Harrison Fjord. So, yeah, it's... I'm sorry about that, guys. Bad dad joke. Really bad dad joke. So, yeah, I'll be heading up to the Black Sea, basically. Flying from down from Hungary into Serbia. We don't have a red card yet. But you will be getting them. You will be getting one. At least one, guys. What I will be doing is usually specialized channel emotes will be only available to. I will get a red card indeed. No such thing as a bad dad joke. You want to bet? Stay in here long enough, you'll hear a few. Trust me. But I want to make emotes that are special channel specific available to all followers, so everyone will be able to get a few hands on a few emotes of those, and of course the people who are subbed will also get a few special emotes. But yeah, it's like, yeah, let's share in the fun, shall we? Let's just all share in the fun. So the red card will be available to everyone. Probably. If I can make it so. I really have to get into a lot of things with Twitch. Yesterday a lot of things opened up for me when I became affiliate. So I've been quite overwhelmed and need to figure out a few more things now, how they work. Fortunately, I have the weekend to do that. So yeah. And I also have to make sure we get the poll up for the save points. So yeah, the save points for Europe, we have to get a poll up. We have to get to figure out a few cities where we want to fly from, and you guys can then vote on which are the one or two the save points from which I can fly if should I crash, heaven forbid. And that's just for Europe. The next up will be Africa. That will be the next one. Because eventually that is where we are going. Hello, Mr. Seagull. Hello, thank you for the Australian follower. Hope you are doing well. Hope you are doing well. Hope you are doing well. You just joined us on the last part of our flight, unfortunately. Today is a little bit short flight, unfortunately, but I'll be making that up to you guys next week, next Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. And yeah, so we just flew from Zvolen through the Tartarus National Park, which was gorgeous, and then we flew onto Sovice, I think. Let's have a look. What was it? What was it? Košice. Košice. Yeah, that's the one. So, and then we got a little lost. Yeah, slightly. The autopilot was slightly drunk and pointed me in the wrong direction, but we managed to figure it out. So we're good. We're good. And now we are heading towards Budapest. So yeah. So yeah, it's the taxes are also a thing which I have to figure out, especially how that works in the Netherlands and stuff like that. But that will be fine, I guess. That will be fine. So yeah. Budapest, yep, Geki, exactly. We are now heading for Budapest. We are nearly there. Sorry, you guys. But yeah, unfortunately, it is kind of short. So the government building over there is... Yeah, but the government building is also a landmark there. So they handmade it, actually, Mout. Yeah, they did. So... Exactly, and you have to fill out the forms and everything if you want to do it correctly. So I had to do that yesterday. I have to do things I never thought I would be able to do forever. But you know, the fact that on my 8th flight, on my 8th stream, I became affiliate thanks to you. It blows my mind. It truly does blows my mind. So yeah. Oh, it does be mint. Oh, that's good to hear. That's pretty dang awesome, actually. Yeah, well, that's handy. Well, not for me actually, because I live in the Netherlands. I can skip all the US stuff, which makes it a whole lot easier actually. So yeah. So that's pretty dang cool. And I'm yeah, well, I have no idea how it's going to work out or anything. And as I said, it's yeah. Luckily, we didn't start in Japan. Yeah. How about when the European update hits us when I just about to leave Europe to Africa? That's a good one. But Japan is looking pretty dang awesome, guys. It truly is looking beautiful. It truly does. I mean, yeah. No, I do not do crash requests. BM, no, I don't. No, I actually am trying to fly this flight as realistically as possible. Flying from one country to the other. 440,000 kilometers, 2,200 hours plus. So yeah, and should I crash, we have save points. We are going to vote on them with a bit of luck next week. And if I do so, I will be able to fly from that save point straight onto the last leg where I crashed. So no, I don't do crash requests. No, don't. That I don't. Yeah. Have you read the dev update? They're also working on paid DLC. Yeah, but that really doesn't surprise me, Bimint. That really doesn't surprise me. That is something I really expected already. No, that's not. That the thing is with this game, it's just yeah. Stick around the stream. Okay, thank you very much. Well, glad you were here. Glad you can join us. I mean, I hope you're having as much fun as we have. I mean, we are enjoying the lovely countryside. It is low and slow, as I say. That's also the reason. It was just funny to me to see if it was possible to fly a Cessna 172 all around the world, and apparently it is because I'm doing it. So yeah, and it's very cloudy. Yeah, devs don't make enough. Well, it's not that. I mean, this is quite normal for flight simulators. Actually, they also really made a lot of paid content for the other flight simulators. So I truly expected that they would be doing paid content. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Truly appreciate it. But yeah, it does not really surprise me that much, to be honest. I thought to me it was in the line of expectation, to be honest. Yeah. And I'm not mad about it. I mean, you can either take it or leave it if you want to. The game itself looks really, truly awesome. So yeah. I mean, it really, really, really does look good. I mean, look at this. The sun shining through and the rain clouds here. How did they do that? I mean, this looks truly, truly amazing. Let's see. Is it raining? Yes. Not yet. It's not yet raining. We don't see it on the canopy
Cleared
yet.
through Charlie airspace Cessna Sierra November Golf.
Yeah, Don Pampan, that's a good point actually. That I agree with that one. They should indeed update the plane, so the vanilla plane, so at least they work and you don't get the inoperable on everything, and you don't get killed by either the autopilot or the auto throttle that comes on and gives you too much power or something like that. You know, it's truly that is somewhat annoying. But yeah, but as I said, it does not surprise me. It's truly in the line of thought with all the other games they did before this, the older flight simulator, and it's also in the same line with companies like who give you X-Plane or Prepared. So yeah. Exactly. I made the right choice from the get-go. Basically, I got lucky. So yeah, it's and I do admit, I mean, the 172 is really good fun to fly. It's slow, I know, but it suits my purpose perfectly. So yeah, I really am having a lot of fun in this plane, and slowly but steadily making it my own. I truly am enjoying this. But we are nearing Budapest, guys. I think it's right over there. Slow is good for the sight. So it is. It truly is. I mean, if you're blaring over this countryside, you'd never be able to see it. But this looks really, really good. Let's face it. I mean, this looks so dang pretty. And we are really, really approaching Budapest right there. That's it. It's been a few years. Okay, you've actually been to Budapest, Dalia? I think... No, that's not it yet. I think it's over there. Short city trip. Okay, well, let's hope we can find a few landmarks for you. I think the rain is really pushing my PC, actually. Because yesterday we had the same thing, the stuttering that came up when it started to rain in the distance. The food is really good, yeah. Yeah. Hungarian food is really, really good. It truly is. I think this indeed is Budapest, right down there. Let's see if we can find a landmark. It should be over there somewhere. Won't you come along? Why don't you join me? Is this Budapest? I think it is. Yeah. Yep, I'm heading straight into Budapest. This is the outskirts. So yeah. That would be... That me? Yeah, that's me. Had to look it up. Hey, Swordfish! Good to see you, man. Good to see you here. Good to see you. Welcome. When industry recovers, oh yeah, exactly. Alright, now I think we need to land over there. That's our landing strip. But that's not where we're going. We are going over there. We are heading over there. As you can see in the distance, there's the TV tower. I think that's the TV tower. You can barely make it out through the rain. I think we are on the right track, guys. Yeah. Let's make sure that we are not too low or high. Let's make sure. Find the river. It's mostly near there. Yeah. I'm heading for the river now. So the river should be there. That's the Danube River, if I'm not mistaken, right there. So yeah. Let's make sure we Nope, that's a bit too much trim. I think we are on the right track, guys. Yeah, we are definitely on the right track. We are definitely on the right track. Oh yeah. Now, I'm not sure if I have my landmarks on. I have channel points now, indeed, indeed, and they have been used already. They are making me drink to the point where I'm about to explode. Yeah, basically, yeah. You are such harsh masters, you all. Yeah, it's the Danube. Yeah, Don Don. Yeah, it is the Danube. Yeah, the Danube flows through through Budapest, actually. Yeah. Learning all the time. Learning all the... Ah, there we go. There it is. The Hungarian Parliament building. So, yeah, it's... let's just see. Well, 1.8 million people. So that's... that separates Buda from Pest. Yeah. On one side it's Buda and the other side is officially is Pest. Every day is a school day. Exactly. Every day is a school day. Famous market is close to there. Okay. Well, we're going to have a look. I want to have a look at this actually because that's one of the also the implemented scenery in Budapest that we added, that I added actually, and I think there is one as well. But that's the TV tower apparently. Yeah, unfortunately it's really rainy. Well, we still have enough to see. We still have enough to see. Let's make a nice bank to the. Ooh, there's also there are a lot of additions here. There are a lot of good additions here. This is a good. This is a good expansion. This is a good scenery, and it's a free scenery as well, by the way. So, free is always good. Coffee, cuddles, and sightseeing. Exactly. Exactly that, Bimint. You are quite right. I flew over. I showed it. I showed it. I think. Ah, we'll see it on the way back. No problem. We'll see it on the way back. I think that are stadiums, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is a football stadium. Yeah, that's the football stadium. Yeah, definitely. That's the football stadium. The train station right there. Oh, that looks pretty cool, actually. Shame the inside, but I think they did it a bit too low because it's apparently still under construction here. They also updated this church. Well, let's head to the Parliament building, shall we? Oh, look at there. Look there, guys. That's also pretty cool. That looks added as well. Wow. They really, really did a good job on Budapest with the scenery. Yeah, but that's the thing, Dragas. You know, it still looks very good, but it is still a game. So yeah. You've been there! Awesome! Well, here is the Hungary Parliament building. There it is. In all its glory. But that truly looks... It does look pretty dang cool, actually. I'm pretty sure that looks a lot better than the original scenery that was in the game. I'm pretty dang sure. That looks really cool as well. There's something over there. Guys, I really am enjoying Budapest. I truly am. Yeah, it does. It does look cool. Castle to the left. Okay, so that one. That's the castle, I think, Andalia. Right there. Make sure I don't fly into a mountain or anything. Let me see. I think it's over there. Right there. I'm circling around it there. In the middle of the screen. Or is it there? Could be. Although this truly does look amazing, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the way the sun hits the rain. It's... wow. Right there, you mean? Let's head over there. Let's head over there. Yep. Think that's it. Yes. That looks more like a church or anything. I'm not sure if it's modeled correctly. There's a lovely building right over there. No, it's more it looks more like a monument of something. Ah, okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I must admit, guys, I am truly enjoying Budapest. I really am. There are a lot of buildings they added with this scenery, and it's a free scenery. You can get it. You can get it all for free. So yeah, it has a lot to see. It adds a lot of new and really cool features. I think they altered the bridges as well. Not sure what that is down there, but it looks really cool. So yeah, that looks dang pretty. Yeah, I will in just a bit. I will provide it, but it's I think from Flight Sim. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. There we go. You can find the pack on this website, and it's really good website. That one that provides a lot of extra sceneries and stuff like that. That provides a lot of sceneries. And also, you can find mods there, and liveries, and everything you want. Everything you want. You're quite welcome. You are always quite welcome. Well, I truly enjoyed this, but we need to get this puppy on the ground. And that means I have to tune into the tower and request a full stop landing, guys.
Budapest Tower, Cessna Papa Hotel, Sierra
A
November
full
Golf,
stop landing.
7 miles west with Sierra to land.
Cessna Papa Hotel, Sierra November Golf, Budapest Tower. Make straight and runway 13 right.
13 right.
Altimeter 29er decimal 5 to wind 175 and 15.
There we go. We are going to the airport. Yes. Away we go. We are landing. Not over there. No. Not that airport right there. No, that's not the one we are landing. As far as I know. I think... let me have a look. Nope, that's not the one. Sorry about that. Where do we need to go? I think we just crossed it.
Sierra November Golf, did you copy?
Yes, I copy. I think we just crossed it.
Fly straight in runway 13 right, Cessna Sierra.
Ah, we already passed it. Yeah, that was the one we were heading for, actually. But somehow my autopilot seems to be kind of iffy. Oh, what did I do just there? No. Hey, thank you, Double. Thank you for following me. Thank you. I truly appreciate it.
At 15. Visibility, tree in heavy rain. Sky condition.
Yes. Ah, thank you for the follow. Thank you, and welcome here. Welcome with the Looney Bin. Welcome to the Looney Bin. We are glad to have you.
Cleared to land runway 13 right, Cessna Sierra November Golf.
Now let's see if I can put this puppy on the ground. Swordfish, you were right. Actually, that was the airport where we were heading for. But my My autopilot seems to be pointing me in directions I really don't need to go today, somehow. Yep, that's the one. That is the one. Thank God I'm flying without autopilot, because we would have been all over the place. But then again, autopilot in this case is just more like a safety measure anyway. Just in case I need to walk away from the yoke for a second, for any reason, then we can go on with the flight. You do have to then enjoy the in-flight movie and the peanuts, but hey. Let's see. LHBP. Aerodrome charts. Let's see if I can find the aerodrome charts for Hungary airport. Is that the one? No, that's not the one. That's the one. 46 charts. 46 charts. Oh my. No. Let me see. Sky Factor apparently has charts. You know, I really should look up those charts before I start the landing. Maybe not such a good idea. Oh my, oh my. What a blunder, what a blunder. Do you have the... Come on, I just want the aerodrome charts. Come on, guys. Not that hard, is it? Aerodrome charts, where are you? Well, I think I know where to land. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's zoom in. And we need to land not on this one, that's the left one, I think. We need to land on that one. The right one, yeah. Alright. Wait, there's peanuts. Don't say that to, yeah. Well, the peanut thing is actually a running gag. My wife Kadilu will be, we will be making sure that there will be a redeemable button in the chat, so you can redeem your points, and she will pelt me with peanuts, basically. Yeah. Not sure if that's a good idea, but apparently we are doing that. So, apparently I had no choice in the matter. Yeah. Sometimes you just have to go with the flow. Come on, I'm just looking for the aerodrome chart. Come on, these are stars, these are SIDS. Oh, really cool. Oh, there it is, there it is. 13 right, yep. That's the one I want. So, that's not the runway I'm heading for. Yes, I'm good. I'm good. I know where to go. I know where to go. Save them up for the final flight. I'll be buried in peanuts. Buried in peanuts. That will be interesting. You wanted peanuts? You're getting peanuts. Oh, that's going to be bad, isn't it? It's going to be bad. Let's start slowing this puppy down, guys. Let's start slowing this puppy down. Of course we're doing a multiplayer final flight. With everyone in there. Everyone in there. Everyone. No, that's a promise. We'll be doing the final flight will definitely be open to everyone. That's going to be a thing. That's going to be a thing. Definitely. I mean, if that's not awesome, I don't know what is. And everyone can take the plane they want. All fly Cessnas with different liveries, yeah. That will be pretty dang cool. That will be really, really cool. That's a good plan. That really is a good plan. In the Pokemon plane. The yellow banana. Banana? Again in the cargo hold? Have you seen the cargo hold? It's there. Apparently. It's not that big. It's not that big. Hey, Mouse! Mouse, thank you for joining us. Mouse. Thank you for joining us. If it fits, it fits. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Unfortunately, we are heading in for a landing, Mouse. We are nearly done. We are doing excellent. We are doing brilliant today. Although I did overshoot a little bit, but I'll correct that quite easily. No, we are heading nose down. I flew today from Zvolen in Slovakia onto through the Tartarus National Park, which was really cool. Then onto Košice, into Hungary, onto Budapest. I just circled Budapest a few times. I installed a really, really cool livery, which was really, really nice looking. But yeah, so it's so we had a few lovely sights of Budapest, and actually, and Dalia has been there, so she recognized a few of the landmarks, which was pretty cool, actually. Scenery, yeah, scenery. Sorry, scenery. I meant scenery. I did. The Budapest scenery. So that was pretty dang cool, yeah. The Budapest downloadable free scenery is really, really, really excellent, actually. Yeah, we're good. Fortunately, this plane really can take a beating. So that's also pretty nice. It doesn't work here, Don Don. It does not work, unfortunately, but I'll do it. Mouse. Yeah, we are down, guys. We are down. We are down, guys. We landed. Alright, now we are heading for Budapest ground. Let's see where they taxi us to. Not to the gates, that's not a good plan. Taxi to parking. Yeah, let's do that.
Ground, Cessna Papa Hotel, Sierra November Golf, request taxi to parking.
Let's see where we can head off.
Sierra November Golf taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway cross runway tree 1 right, Alpha Bravo cross runway tree 1 left Bravo.
I thought we would have to veer off right here. Haha! I got you, game. I'm starting to get you. Thanks, Swordfish. Thanks. I'm getting good at this. Well, I'm getting better at it. Well, I'm not worse at it anymore. Well, I'm doing okay. I wanted to, but you were screaming at me. And 1.5 nautical miles. We're going back into Budapest. Why don't you come along? Who needs an Uber when you can taxi your plane straight into Budapest? That's funny. Anyone suggestion for a good restaurant in Budapest? You're getting less bad. So that's a positive negative? Or negative positive? I don't know. Yes, tons. Let's go, shall we? Hi-ho, Silver, away! We're off to see the restaurant in Budapest. Really? A tiny one who knows some Dutch. That's pretty cool. It's also very impressive if people outside of the Netherlands know how to speak Dutch. It's even hard for Dutch people, so yeah. We are not very fluent in our own language, funnily enough. I can only insult people in Dutch. Well, it's a start. It's a start. Yeah, probably, Flo. Probably, you are probably right. Yeah. And usually the Dutch give you a lot of reason to insult to insult them. We are a bunch of idiots. Let's face it. Where are we going? Holy the moly! I mean, look at those lovely planes. That's where we could have stood. This where we could have parked. But no! No! Why not go to all the way to the other side? That's funny. I mean, look at that. Well, okay, those are somewhat bigger, of course. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Can't be worse than my southern neighbors. Well, it's not the people. It's not the people. We love everyone. Here we love everyone. Here everyone is welcome. Let's ride back to the previous airport. Yeah, we're now driving back to Zwolle. Across the highway. I must say though that taxiing with rudders is makes life a whole lot easier. Making sure that I don't surpass the 30 knots with ground speed, which I'm surpassing once again. Bouncing up and down and nearly lifted off again. Where am I going? All the way over there. Oh, jeez. It's a wobbly ride. It's a bumpy ride. Should have taken a gate, yeah. That would be funny. We have like 14 to 15 people wanting to get off this plane. Out of a Cessna? Yeah. Yeah. Amazingly enough, yeah. Who knew? Yeah. Alright. Now I have to stop there. But there's no one coming, I think. Nope. Nothing there. Nothing there. We're off. Clown plane. And there keeps people coming out of the plane. How do you get so many people in a plane? It's basically like popes in the Volkswagen. Yeah. Yeah, you just missed the landing, Melvius, and it was A-B-E-E-A-U-T. It was smooth as butter, baby. Well, it wasn't that bad. Actually, it was pretty dang good. Bit too fast. Or I'll be sliding all the way across the taxiway. That's not good. Funny though. Whee! And we are there. Oh, we're nearly there, guys. We are nearly there. We are nearly there. Drifting along. Oh yeah. Standby battery. I'll take it. And we are here, guys. We are here. We landed in Budapest. That is pretty dang awesome. We are turning off the engine. And that's it. That's it for today. That's it for today. That was a truly cool flight. Yeah, we did it. Indeed, we did. Oh yeah, we're here. On to the next leg. We made it safely in Budapest. This was my last stream for this week. I am back on Wednesday. Next Wednesday, I will be back. So yeah, it's as I said, guys. Where to next time? We are going, the next time we are heading for, and I'll have to look that up a little bit, but we are heading from Budapest across Balaton Lake, which is the largest freshwater lake in Central Europe. down into, if I'm not mistaken, Serbia. We are heading for Belgrade. Yeah, that's where we are heading to. 4 more for 60 followers. Holy the moly, we are growing, guys. Our group, little band of rebels is growing. I'm loving this. Truly, 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 I'm loving this. You guys are all pretty awesome. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate this, guys. So yeah, it's thank you very much. Thank you. I got affiliate yesterday, Mouse. Yeah, I got affiliate during stream. I mean, 8 streams, and yesterday I got affiliate during the 8th stream. So this is the 9th stream I had so far. And it's been an amazing ride, mainly because of you guys. I mean, this game is mind-blowing. It is pretty dang awesome. But I am truly starting to enjoy all you guys here. I'm having the best time. And you guys around is just the icing on a very tasty cake. Oh yeah, I am enjoying it very much. So yeah, it has been an awesome ride so far, and the community is so awesome indeed, Kadilu. I am truly enjoying this. I've never thought it would be going this good and this quickly, and with so many cool people in here. Guys, you are the best. You are the best. Truly all. So yeah. As I said, next week we will be flying again. I will be... no, you are, Mas. No, you are. No, you have to hang up. No, you have to hang... No, let's not get in there, shall we? But yeah, it's... next week we will be flying into Serbia and onto... let's see... not sure if we're heading Macedonia. I think we are heading from Serbia into Bulgaria, I think, and then on to Romania and the Ukraine. So Moldavia's in there between as well. There are a lot of cool sites that we're going to see. We are going to Eastern Europe, and then on up to the Baltic states, into Scandinavia, and then back down again into Western Europe. So it will be truly an epic flight. As of now, I'm still enjoying myself immensely, and I definitely will be back next Wednesday from 1 p.m. I hope to see you guys all there. So yeah, for those that are in here still, you know, give Dragas a shout out. Be Mint, also look at her streams. She is really cool. Don Pom Pom, make sure. Mouse with Beer, she also has a very lovely stream. Guys, go check each other out and follow each other. Just help each other out in this awesome community. And as of now, let's see if we can... is there anyone online who we can scare? Oh yeah, there is one. Let's head over to Simply, shall we? Let's head over to Simply. Let's raid him, guys. Prepare yourselves. Sharpen your knives. We are going in. So yeah, let's see. Let's see if we can do this properly. Alright, then we go head over there. I really need to make that more easy. Yeah, stream manager, okay. Let's all get... Yeah, raid! Alright. Raid channel. And we are... Yep. Start the raid. He is doing a Ratchet and Clank at the moment. Zach is a truly nice guy. I met him on Don Don's channel, but he is a truly cool guy. So get ready, guys. Let's get it on right now. Woohoo!